Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to my first ever Q&A on this channel. Now, a couple days ago I did ask you guys to comment some questions for this potential Q&A that I'll be doing and tweet me them, comment in the Steam groups and stuff like that, and you guys sent me in so many questions, so a big thank you for that. And without further ado, let's just get straight into them because I have so many questions from you guys that I'll answer. I tried to pick out sort of the, not necessarily the best ones, but the ones that most people were asking, so I tried to cover everything by answering these certain questions, and there is a lot, so without further ado, let's get into them. So the first question for this Q&A, as you can see, will you ever try doing skits or collabs with other YouTubers? And this is something I've thought about doing in the past, and I've actually done on quite a few people's channels, but never really on my own. So potentially, to answer your question, yes, I will be doing collabs with other YouTubers. It's just sort of, I've got to figure out what type of videos and stuff like that I will be doing. Next question on the list, from GFC. What do you think is a big number of subscribers in the TF2 community, and how many do you think you'll have? I don't necessarily think there's a specific amount which is considered big in the TF2 community. It's just, it depends. It generally depends on the YouTuber and sort of how many views and stuff they get. And how many subscribers do you think you will have? I honestly have no clue, man. I mean, I've been gaining subscribers so quickly, and to think sort of where I'll be in like a year's time or something, I just don't know. I have no expectations. I'm just going to work hard on putting out the best content for you guys. Question from Aces High, what is your new sub goal for the year, and do you think you'll be branching to other games soon? To answer the first question, my sub goal for the end of the year is 2,000 now. I mean, I feel fairly confident in hitting it, but I'm not too sure yet. Only time will tell if I will be able to, but I'm going to work hard on hitting it. And will I be branching into other games? Yes, I will definitely be branching into other games. I have started to do that now with Welcome to the Game and various other games like that I've recorded on my channel, but I will definitely be starting to branch out into other games very soon. Question here from Adam, when do you feel TF2 was at its best? The community, trading, etc. I feel maybe, I don't think it's ever been at its best because I feel like it's always at a good point, but the point I most preferred was probably when keys were like 7 refined. That is around the time I started trading. When keys were 7 refined, trading was just so much simpler. Question here coming in from the Frog, do you watch anime? If so, if you do, what is your favourite? I don't watch anime, unfortunately, the Frog. I have been recommended to quite a few times, but I've never actually got into it. Question here from VexNet, how long have you played TF2? I've played TF2 since about summer of 2012 or 2013, I don't really remember, but I have been playing it for about four years roughly, I believe. What's your favourite class and why? I like playing Scout just because I feel like I'm most confident playing Scout, but in terms of the most fun, it's probably got to be Pyro or Spy, just because I don't know what it is about playing Spy, I just find it really fun. And what is your least favourite class and why? Probably Demo Man, just because I suck with Demo Man and I can't hit anything with the pills, but I don't have a class that I don't enjoy playing. I just have classes that I'm bad at, such as a Demo Man. So yeah, I don't have like a least favourite class. Question here coming in from Iceblocks, what was your first ever video on YouTube? And I've had so many channels in the past. I think my first ever video on YouTube was like a Call of Duty like montage made up of all the clips I've had on the Xbox, because I used to be like a console noob, and it was just like a 50-second montage made in Windows Movie Maker with all the effects possible, you know, it's a proper awful montage. But that's my first video, and I've had FIFA channels since then, COD channels, I've had so many channels essentially, guys. So my first ever video on YouTube was a small Call of Duty montage. Where the Beans at asked, when/why did you get Steam, and when/why did you download TF2? I downloaded TF2 at around the same time I got Steam, and I just downloaded it because I remember the first game I ever bought on Steam was Chivalry, and then after that I thought I'd like a more modern sort of shooting game, and I was looking around the free-to-plays and I thought, hey, TF2 looks like quite a lot of fun, and I had watched videos on it on the past, and I did actually have the orange box on Xbox, which included TF2, so I obviously with the orange box you couldn't play TF2 online, so I thought, hey, I might as well get it on PC and see what all the hype's about, and I just fell in love with it. 3 questions here coming in from UI. Favourite colour? Blue. What hardest thing about being a YouTuber is, it depends, because I would say coming up with ideas, fresh ideas is very hard to come up with, especially with so many YouTubers in the scene right now. It's very hard to come up with your own original ideas. Any tips on starting TF2 YouTubing? Only put out videos that you would enjoy watching yourself, otherwise it's completely pointless and the chances are no one else is going to enjoy them. Question here coming in from Fafaliox, what's the first game you ever played? I don't actually remember. I think it was Pokemon Blue on the original Game Boy, but I've played like so many old games, like on the PS1, the GameCube, the Game Boy. I've played so many games, so I think it was Pokemon Blue, and then if it wasn't, it was probably one of the Crash Bandicoot games on the PlayStation 1. Futa, you're a scrub, asks, what subject are you taking at A-level and what are your hobbies outside of gaming? At A-level, I'm taking English literature, English language, media studies and film production. The film production's actually a BTEC, as opposed to doing 4 A-levels, I do 3 A-levels and a BTEC. I'm not really sure how that all works, but I just had the results back and I got a merit in film overall, so that's actually really cool. I wasn't expecting to do very well in that at all. But yeah, I'm dropping English and literature next year, so it will just be media, English language and film production. And hobbies outside of gaming, I love skating, basketball as well. I've recently got into basketball, playing that quite a lot, and football. I do enjoy playing football. You're doing a Q&A? I would have never known. This is from Mork. Questions. What makes you comfortable using your voice as your face reveal? Now, honestly, I'm not overly confident and like comfortable using my face and my voice, but it's just something you've got to get used to if you're a YouTuber. You've got to be able to sort of use your voice confidently, otherwise sort of no one's going to want to watch your videos. I think I've just done it for so long now that I'm just used to doing it and the concept isn't weird to me anymore. Why are you called Pyro Joe when you're a scout main? I had so many questions regarding this, and essentially, I'm a scout main, okay? What sounds better to you guys, Pyro Joe or Scout Joe? Pyro Joe just rolls off the tongue better. It's TF2 related. It's just the best of both worlds, isn't it, really? But I do enjoy playing Pyro, don't get me wrong, it's just I am a scout main. How much money have you spent on TF2, and have you mainly grown because of profit or good trades? I haven't invested any money into TF2 in terms of trading, as I've said many times, and I've mainly, my backpack has mainly grown due to good trades, honestly. Like, I've been trading since I started playing, essentially, so definitely I would put it down to good trades. Questions coming in from Spygo here. What are your top 3 games? I would say CSGO, but I haven't really played that in a while. TF2 has definitely got to be up there. I don't really have a top 3 games now I come to think of it. I would say, yeah, CSGO, TF2, and I genuinely don't know. I really don't know, because I don't normally have favourite games. I just sort of play the same games over and over, but maybe, if you mean of all time, it's got to be like one of the Pokemon games. I absolutely love Pokemon. Like, there's no shame in saying that I love the Pokemon games. The Skate games are always good. I loved sort of Skate 2 and Skate 3 on Xbox. I've just got so many favourite games. I don't have 3 specific favourites. What got you into TF2? I explained that earlier with the orange box scenario. Is there any upcoming games that you are wanting to play? Maybe Overwatch. I feel like, I mean, I don't have Overwatch at the moment because I can't really afford it, in all honesty, but I feel like it would be fun to play. I wouldn't necessarily bring out content for you guys because I know a lot of you TF2 watchers don't like watching Overwatch, so I wouldn't necessarily force it upon you guys, but I just feel like it would be quite a fun game to play. What's your favourite colour, food and music genre? My favourite colour is blue, as I answered earlier. My favourite food, I don't really have a favourite food. If you mean in sort of terms of like takeaway, I'll probably say I love Subway. Like, I love Subway, I love pizza. I just love every sort of food that isn't good for you, essentially. And music genre, I have so many different like music genres that I listen to. I love grime, which is like UK rap with faster instrumentals. I love rap. I can listen to like Young Lean and people like that. I can listen to Red Hot Chili. I can literally listen to anything, so I don't necessarily have a favourite music genre. And winter or summer, I'm going to say winter, just because I love it when it's a nice winter's day and it's sunny, like, you know, those sunny winter's day. I don't know if anyone gets them sort of anywhere else, but it never snows in England, which is quite depressing. Question coming in from Hamaji Neo. Be honest, if you were allowed to continue doing YouTube, but the only catch is that you had to pay a fee monthly, maybe $20, would you still continue? I probably would continue, just because it's my hobby. It has been for so long now, so I probably would be willing to pay the extra amount to do something that I love and to pursue a career in YouTube. 3 questions coming in from Red. Out of Frontline and Mayan, which update do you want more? I'd probably say Mayan, just because I think all the unusual effects that come with Mayan are really cool, but I think both updates in their own aspects are really cool. When did you start TF2 and how did you find it? I answered those earlier. And if you could have one workshop item in the game, what would it be? And generally, I don't really look in the workshop, but I might start looking in the workshop more, because I know there's a really large variety of cool items in the workshop. Questions coming in from Blazing Victini here. Who is your favourite YouTuber to watch and or TF2 YouTuber? My favourite YouTuber has got to be Funhouse. If any of you guys watch those, it's like a group of people. They just play a bunch of various games. I love them. I think they're hilarious. And TF2 YouTubers, I watch so many TF2 YouTubers. I watch Spiky Mikey, Glassy Gaming, Kadamono. I literally watch like basically every TF2 YouTuber right now. I never really used to until recently, but like literally I watch so many TF2 YouTubers, it's ridiculous. Like I love watching TF2 content. Like I love the community. Do you play Club Penguin, Roblox or Toontown? I've used to play Club Penguin a lot. I was never a member though. I was just a casual F2P scrub on Club Penguin, but I never really played it actively, and I haven't played it in years. Whereas part 2 to Welcome to the Game, all I can say to that is it's coming very soon, within the next couple of days. Okay, so that is it for part 1 of this Q&A, guys. I'm actually going to be doing the quickfire part now, so I'm just going to be answering sort of every question has like a really basic answer, just in quickfire. So thank you, crowd_applause mp3 for the kind applause. Without further ado, guys, let's get into the quick little quickfire round. Are you gay? No. How's life? It's good. Why is your voice so nice? Genetics. What mic do you use? Blue Snowball. I know you probably couldn't really see that, and I just got it caught on my sleeve, so that probably wasn't really worth it. Why do you play TF2? Because I find it fun, and I just love the game. First ever unusual, a nuts and bolts big elfin deal. Favourite unusual, probably like Scorching Flames virtual viewfinder. Question, how do you make the pictures for your videos, like the tool, how do you make the fonts and the filters etc? I use Photoshop, and everything I use is a tool in Photoshop or an overlay from Google. What's your first unusual in TF2? A big elfin deal with nuts and bolts. How many hours do you have in TF2? Just check that for you now real quick. 1187. Favourite unusual effect, either Scorching Flames or either of the energies, so that's green energy or purple energy. Which item in your backpack is your favourite? Probably either my Pro Kill Streak Aussie Scattergun or my Pro Kill Streak Aussie Rocket Launcher. I love the Australians, I think they look great. Will you make videos with your roommate, your brother? Fun fact, I actually have 2 brothers, and I am planning on making videos with them very soon. Serious Spike Sam asks, how many assassins would an assassin assassinate if an assassin could assassinate assassins? Answer, an assassin would assassinate all the assassins he could assassinate if an assassin could assassinate assassins. If you manage to read through all that, you get a hat. So, I'm waiting on my hat, dude. So guys, that is just it for my Q&A. I think I've answered everything that I could. If this video does sort of do really well and I get sort of a lot of support on it, then I will of course make a part 2, because it was really fun interacting with you guys. I found it really cool. So I know there was quite a few things I left unanswered, but I hope I answered everything you guys wanted to know. So if you did enjoy this video, please do remember to leave a like. If you'd like to see more videos like this and general gaming content, then do be sure to subscribe. Let me know if you'd like to see more Facecam videos where it's just me talking to you guys in the future. Thanks again for watching, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this, and peace.